towards the retaining and protecting the culture of tribal people, you will understand that he has respected the people and the sentiments of the tribal people by making, after 75 years, the first women tribal president of India that we have produced. That shows that what he feels about the people who come from the tribal areas. And now the first president, the first citizen, the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, Excellency Draupadi Murmu is now the President of India, who is the first women tribal president who has taken that place. If I talk about the NDA government, it has got the maximum tribal ministers. None of the governments had so many tribal ministers as we are having at this point of time. There are 8 tribal ministers. There are many tribal governors. There are many executive people who are representing India on various positions who are from the tribal community. And we all know that the tribal ministry was also created when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the Prime Minister. This shows how Bharatiya Janata Party has been concerned about the tribal people. Why any other government could not think that the tribal people need a voice. The tribal people need a hearing. The tribal people need participation in the governance. Why they could not understand? And why they had to wait for Bharat Ratna Atal Bihari Vajpayee to become the Prime Minister of this country, to have a tribal ministry. But here we can say that we represent a party where our leader Bharat Ratna Atal Bihari Vajpayee made the tribal ministry and took care of the tribals for their development. We worked for it. The same way the Prime Minister Modi ji is working for the National Tribal Institute for the holistic development of the tribes. And when I talk about the National Tribal Institute, it is going to take care how the people of tribes, of various tribes, can be brought to the mainstream and they can participate in the process of development. On 15th November, to give the voice to the people who represent the tribals, we have now on 15th November the Janjati Gaurav Divas, the tribal Gaurav Divas that we are going to celebrate. If we talk about the several schemes, we all know that the 8% of the Indian population is tribal. That is 10 crore people are tribals. And here you will also be happy to note that 66% of the area of Nagaland and the Northeast is now out of the AFSPA. The Armed Forces Special Protection Act, it is out of ASPA. This is the concern that the central government has for the people of Naga. If I talk about Modi ji's initiative, he has started 27 tribal research institutes, 27 tribal research institutes. 49% of the centers are certified as centers of excellence. So it is not only institute, nearly half of the institutes are center of excellence. And I would request all of you to go and visit these centers, try to understand and know how these centers are working and how these centers are working for the people of Northeast and for the development of tribal people. The same way, during Congress regime, the Eklavya school budget was 270 crores. And now the budget is 1400 crores for Eklavya school. This is the increase for the education of the people who reside in tribal area. Per tribal student expenditure in 2014 was 11,000 crores. And in Modi ji's regime, now per student, the expenditure is 42,000 per student. 11,000 was in 2014, now it is 42,000. The scholarship for tribal students in 2014 was 970 crores. Today it is 2,500 crores. The tribal sub-plan in 2014 was 21,000 crores. And today, under Modi ji's leadership, the tribal sub-plan is 86,000 crores. This we have to understand how country is changing. There are 10 tribal Swatantrata Senani museums which are coming up. You will be happy to note that Prime Minister Modi ji saw to it that the tribals have fought for the independence of the country. They have a very glorious history. In every village, in every area, they have fought against the Britishers. They fought against the foreign rule. They fought for the independence. And so he decided that 10 tribal Swatantrata Senani, freedom fighters museum will be established. And in those museums, we are going to showcase how tribal people have fought for the motherland and have fought for the independence of the country. In Jal Jeevan Mission, when we are giving tap water connection to 6.5 crore people, 1.2 crore people are tribals who are getting this tap water connection. If I talk about Ayushman Bharat health card, where we are trying to see to it that 11 crore families get the benefit of 5 lakh rupees, you will be happy to note that 42 lakh are tribal people who are getting 5 lakh health coverage per year per person. The same way the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, which is going to construct 1 crore 17 lakh houses, you will be happy to note that 40 lakh houses will be constructed for the people who reside in tribal area who are tribals. The Kisan Samman Nidhi, which we are giving to 11 crore people, 3 crores are tribals who are getting this Kisan Samman Nidhi. If I talk about the cares which has been taken, Prime Minister Modi has taken care of Jal, Jungle, Jameen. Jal means water, jungle is the woods, and the Zameen, the land. We have taken care. This bamboo mission itself is the manifestation how we have taken care that the people will get good income out of this bamboo mission. We have taken care of the land. We have taken care of the woods, and we have also taken care of the water. So conservation of water is also the Amrit Sarovar is one of the schemes which we are going forward in that direction. The same way, he has decided that for tribals, we will take care of Shiksha, Swasth and Parampara. Means education, health and traditions. The traditions of tribal people will be conserved, protected, taken care, their language will be protected. And if I talk about Nagaland, Prime Minister Modi ji has taken special care for Nagaland. Approximately 100 crore investment is being done in Ayush healthcare sector in Nagaland. 100 crores. Under Modi ji's scheme of integrated Ayush hospital in Kohima, it is being inaugurated. The same way, 4 integrated Ayush hospitals will be developed. One is in Kifir, the another is in Mokokunjung, Mokchung, and university at Dimapur and Wokha. Ayurvedic college with a tune of 70 crores will be started in Longlang. So you understand that it is the holistic development of Nagaland, health-wise, which is being taken care. The Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, 4,000 artisans of Nagaland have been supported. They are the beneficiaries. Approximately 220 projects are being commissioned here in Nagaland, and 22,000 crores are being spent for that. The same way, tourist destinations are being developed under Swadesh Darshan and in Pradap Prasad. The tribal circuit is also being developed from Kohima and Wokha. The development of many places is being done. We look towards Nagaland as Ashtalakshmi. The 8 states are like Ashtalakshmi. Every state has to develop, and for that we are working. In Nagaland, 667 kilometers are being added in the national highway network. 667, that is 76% of growth taking place in Nagaland as far as infrastructure is concerned. A state soil testing laboratory is being established in Kohima, and 9 Vandhan Vikas Kendras are also being worked out. So a sea change has taken place. A new medical college in Mon and 325 crores is being allocated for starting the medical college. The Naga Hospital of Kohima, a support system of 189 crores have been given to Kohima Hospital. The Dimapur railway station, which was inaugurated in 1903, after 100 years, Nagaland is going to get the second railway station, which you call as Shokuvi. The aspirational district of Kiffair, the first health and nutrition sector is going to be developed there. So all this basic infrastructure is being developed there. 5 National Institute of Electronic and Information is also being developed. In the region of Nagaland, Dimapur, one is situated in the region of Dimapur. A software technology park at Kohima was also inaugurated in 2021. The honey testing laboratory in Dimapur, Nagaland was launched. Sports infrastructure, a total of 8 sports infrastructure projects are working. 19 Khelo India centers are being developed, and 1 Khelo India Center of Excellence has been sanctioned and notified for Nagaland. So you understand how mainstreaming is being done for the people of Nagaland. Friends, here I would like to talk about the double engine Sarkar also. Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, it is the double engine Sarkar where lakhs of people, the tribal people, are getting the benefit. If I talk about the self-help card, 100% coverage now Nagaland has done. If I talk about major schemes, Ayushman Bharat, approximately 2.3 lakh families are being covered here in Nagaland. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, 55,000 houses are sanctioned. Saubhagya Yojana, 1,32,000 households have been electrified. So it is the double engine government where the center is supporting, and here Y pattern is taking care, Rio is taking care, and Imna along is standing along with it. Jal Jeevan Mission, 1,68,000 new connections are being given. If I talk about the social welfare schemes, if 80 crore people are getting free rice, 14 lakh beneficiaries are here in Nagaland who are getting the benefit. If I talk about Ujjwala Yojana and giving of 9 crore cylinders, 65,000 cylinders have been distributed here in Nagaland. If I talk about Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, 46.2 crores people have been benefited, 3.5 lakh have been benefited here in Nagaland. I have given you all the statistics, dear friends. All this shows. I can tell you with guarantee that here no national leader has come here to address people at this level. No national office bearer has come here. But Bharatiya Janata Party does not believe in sitting in Delhi. If my Prime Minister can come 50 times to Northeast, it is my primary duty to come to a mandal level and talk to you and understand. Friends, you have to understand the change. At one point of time, people used to come in governance to enjoy, to make money, to enjoy power. But we are not here for power. We are not here to enjoy. I have talked to you right from with all the statistics. We are not here to enjoy power. We are here to utilize the power for the people of Nagaland, for the people of Lotus. And that is how you see that we have been working day in and day out. Our Prime Minister Modi ji is working day in and day out to see to it that Northeast comes into the mainstream. India cannot develop without the development of Northeast. The infrastructure should develop. Good roads should come up. 100% electrification should take place. Health facilities should go forward. Everybody should be educated. Everybody should get the education. Basics should be there. Toilets should be there for the dignity of the women and the children. And all this has been done in the last 8 years. Here I would like to certainly share with you and certainly request you that see to it that politics is not a place of enjoyment. Politics is a place where you need serious deliberations, where you need serious resolutions. And I would like to request you that in coming elections also, we need your serious resolution that Lotus should blossom, Lotus should blossom and Lotus should blossom. Do you assure me? Yes. Do you assure me? Yes. Give me a clap. I really thank the people of Wokha. I really thank the people of Nagaland for supporting the Lotus and supporting the Bharatiya Janata Party. I'll be coming more often, more frequently, meeting you all, personally meeting you all. We have to go forward and see that Nagaland grows forward. Thank you very much for giving me a patient
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.